Alright guys, we're doing the NCAA tournament challenge. Alright, first off, we have Gonzaga or Appalachian State. I'm gonna go Gonzaga in the first round. Oklahoma and Missouri, I'm gonna go Missouri. Creighton or UC Santa Barbara, I'm gonna go on the upset here. Virginia or Ohio, I'm gonna go Virginia. USC versus Wichita State or Drexel, I'm gonna go USC. Kansas or Eastern Washington, I'm gonna go Kansas. Oregon or VCU, I'm gonna go Oregon. Iowa and Grand Canyon, I think Iowa would destroy Grand Canyon. Michigan or Texas Southern, or can't remember this one. I'm gonna go Michigan. LSU and St. Bonaventure, I'm gonna go an upset. St. Bonaventure moves on. Colorado or Georgetown, I'm gonna go Georgetown. Florida State versus UNC Greensboro, I'm gonna go Florida State. BYU against Michigan State or UCLA. Michigan State's gonna win against UCLA and move on, and probably BYU, and I think Michigan State will advance. Texas versus Abilene Christian, I'm gonna go upset. I'm gonna go Abilene Christian over Texas. UConn going up against Maryland, I'm gonna go UConn. Alabama versus Iona, I want to go upset, but I'm gonna go Alabama. Next we have Baylor going up against Hartford. We're gonna go Baylor. North Carolina versus Wisconsin, I'm gonna go North Carolina. Villanova going up against Winthrop, we're gonna go Villanova. Purdue versus North Texas, we're gonna go Purdue in this one. Texas against Utah State, I'm gonna go Texas Tech. Arkansas versus Colgate, I'm gonna go Arkansas. Florida versus Virginia Tech, I'm gonna go Florida on this one. Ohio State versus Oral Roberts, Ohio State's gonna win. Illinois versus Drexel, yes, Drexel's not on the other side. I'm gonna go Illinois. Loyola Chicago versus Georgia Tech, I'm gonna go Loyola Chicago with an upset. Tennessee versus Oregon State, I'm gonna go Oregon State. Oklahoma State against Liberty, I'm gonna go Oklahoma State. San Diego State going up against Syracuse. I'm gonna go upset here. Syracuse over San Diego State. West Virginia going up against Morehead State. I'm gonna go West Virginia. Clemson going up against Rutgers. I'm gonna go Clemson. In Houston going up against Cleveland State. I'm gonna go Houston. Alright, back to the top. We have the West region, the round of 32. I'm gonna go Gonzaga over Missouri. UC Santa Barbara going up against Virginia. I'm gonna go UC Santa Barbara. USC going up against Kansas. I'm gonna go Kansas. Oregon going up against Iowa. I'm gonna go Iowa. Michigan versus St. Bonaventure. I'm gonna go Michigan. Georgetown going up against Florida State. I'm gonna go Florida State. Michigan State versus Albion Christian. I'm gonna go Michigan State. UConn against Alabama. I'm gonna go Alabama. Next we have the other side of the round of 32, the South region. We have Baylor going up against North Carolina. I'm gonna go Baylor. Say Villanova going up against Purdue. I'm gonna go Villanova. Texas Tech going up against Arkansas. I'm gonna go Texas Tech. Florida versus Ohio State. I'm gonna go Ohio State. It's the Midwest region. It's gonna be Illinois going up against Loyola Chicago. I'm gonna go Illinois. Oregon State versus Oklahoma State. I'm gonna go Oklahoma State to win. Syracuse versus West Virginia. I'm gonna go West Virginia. Clemson going up against Houston. I'm gonna go Houston. Alright, now we're in the Sweet 16. And it's gonna be Georgia versus UC Santa Barbara. I'm gonna go Gonzaga over UC Santa Barbara. Next we have Kansas versus Iowa. I'm gonna go Kansas. Michigan versus Florida State. I'm gonna go Michigan in this one. Let's see, Michigan State versus Alabama. I'm gonna go Michigan State. Next, on the other side, we have Baylor versus Villanova. I'm gonna go Baylor. And then we have Texas Tech versus Ohio State. I'm gonna go Ohio State. Next we have Illinois going up against Oklahoma State. I'm gonna go Illinois. West Virginia going up against Houston. I'm gonna go West Virginia. Now the Elite Eight. We have Gonzaga versus Kansas. I'm gonna go Gonzaga. And then next we have Michigan versus Michigan State. I'm gonna go Michigan. Next we have Baylor versus Ohio State. I'm gonna go Ohio State. in this one. And then we have Illinois versus West Virginia. I'm going to go Illinois. So my final four are Gonzaga, Michigan, Ohio State, and Illinois. Let's see. Gonzaga versus Michigan. I'm going to go Gonzaga. Ohio State versus Illinois. I'm going to go. They beat Ohio State in the conference tournament, but I'm going to go Ohio State to make it to the national championship against Gonzaga. Gonzaga versus Ohio State, and I'm going to go Gonzaga on this one. I'm going to say Gonzaga wins 85 to 71. 85-71. Gonzaga over Ohio State. And submit pick. And I have Gonzaga winning the national championship and cutting down the net. Alright, that's my pick. And I'm going to end this video, and please like and subscribe, and I see you tomorrow for another live NFL Madden stream. So see you all tomorrow.